Hello and welcome back to my channel. I haven't made a video in a while because of family issues, so basically things need to be sorted out down my stepdad's end. Now he's got carers in, he seems to be a little bit better. Anyway, you know what I mean, I thought I would show you my UMD movie collection. Now I like using my PSP, you know what I mean, not only for games, I like the versatility of it when it comes down to watching movies and going on the internet. So yeah, you know what I mean, you've seen my PSP collection. I don't think you've seen my UMD music collection. It must be 2 years since I've done that, so I'm going to show you. I didn't realise I had so many, so this video may take a while. Anyway, right, the first movie is Blade 2 with Wesley Snipes. Now I know I love these films. These films are brilliant. You know what I mean, all to do with Dracula and vampires. You know, seems to be good. The next film I have got is Matrix Reloaded. Now, you know what I mean, the full movie length, you know what I mean, it's a 15. You know what I mean, I like these films as well. Brilliant franchise as well. So yeah, Matrix Reloaded. The next film I have got for you is X Next Level. You know what I mean, brilliant film. You know what I mean, have to watch this film. It's brilliant, you know. So yeah, another good movie that I've got. I have watched most of these. The next one is X, the first one with Vin Diesel in it. You know, I can't get out with that Ferrari that went over that bridge. What a waste of a Ferrari. But you know what I mean, brilliant film. Love this film to bits. You know what I mean, Vin Diesel, definitely a brilliant. He made loads of films. You know what I mean. You know, the Fast and the Furious springs to mind. Anyway, next film is going to be Hellboy. Love this film as well. I love this kind of film. Seems to be good. So yeah, Hellboy. The next film is The Legend of Zorro with Catherine Zeta-Jones in it. You know what I mean, you know, like that film as well. You know, I have watched most of these. The Mask of Zorro. You know what I mean, I remember there used to be a program called The Mask of Zorro in the 60s. It must have been 60s, 70s. Something like that anyway. Good film. The next film I have got for you today is Bruce Willis in Die Hard 4.0. Remember the first one in the Nakatomi buildings. You know, chucking the monitor, the TV, the chucking the computer monitor out into the what do you call it? Into the lift shaft. In the first one. This is fourth. What a waste of a computer monitor, I said. Anyway, the next film is Aliens vs Predator. Now, I've seen this film a few times. You know what I mean? Seems to be a good film. I love films like that as well. You know, my film collection is quite big, so this may take a while. The next film is The Punisher. Now, there is a game called The Punisher. I think it was on the PS3 and the PS2. Don't quote me on it. But The Punisher. Haven't seen this one. Might give this one a look at some point. You know. The next film is Final Destination 2. You know what I mean? You can't cheat death twice. Oh, so I've seen this one. It's a pretty good film. You know, it's, you know what I mean, you know, it's quite good. It's an action adventure film. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. The next film is Final Destination This is you can't cheat death. This is the second one, I think. So, no, that's the second one. This is the first one. You know what I mean? I haven't seen this one, but I've seen the second one. I don't know why I didn't watch the first one first, being honest, like most people do. Anyway, the next film is Kingdom of Heaven. Now, it's more. It's more like a film that it's. I don't know. I haven't seen it. It looks like, what would you call it? Game of Thrones. It's a Game of Thrones kind of film. You know, seems to be good. The next film is Resident Evil Apocalypse. Now, I've seen most of these films. You know what I mean? And they are brilliant. You know, set in the future. Good film to watch. You know, the next film is I Am Legend, Will Smith. Absolutely a brilliant film. Love it to bits. You know, seen it a few times now. You know what I mean? You know, as I said, I like watching my films through my PSP. Absolutely brilliant. The next film is Resident Evil Apocalypse. That means I've got a double of this. So if anybody wants this one, let me know. I will either give it to you or post it to you. I've got a double of it. I will put it separately from the rest. Next film is Vantage Point. Now, I haven't. It's still sealed. Can you see that? Still sealed. Absolutely brilliant. Haven't seen it. Proves I haven't seen it because I haven't done it. But seems to be. It looks like a good film. The next film in my collection is Starship Troopers 3. Still sealed. I've seen the film. You know what I mean? The first and the second one are absolutely brilliant. Aliens taking over the Earth. You've got to literally either survive or die, basically. Brilliant filmed. I mean, seen it a few times. Next one on my list is X-Men: The Last Stand. Love these films as well. Supernatural powers, mutants. You know what I mean? Seems to be good. Last Stand, absolutely a brilliant film. The next one is House of Flying Daggers. I've heard that there's no translation to this. This is all in Chinese, or you know what I mean. You know, you probably can do the subtitles. It's a subtitled film. I've sort of seen bits of it. I wouldn't say I've seen all of it, but it's quite a good film. The next one on my list is Bewitched. Yes, seen this film, highly hilarious. It's funny. It's a good film. You know what I mean? If you're into that kind of thing with Nicole Kidman and Will Ferrell in it. Quite a good film. You know what I mean? You know, I won't watch it again, but that's just me. Next one is Ben 10 Race of Time. Now, I will give this to my grandson when he gets a bit older. You know, it's Ben 10, isn't it? You know. So next one is Johnny Depp. Now, he starred in Chocolate and the Chocolate Factory, the remake. The original come out in the 70s, I think. Yeah, the original come out in the 70s, the original one. But this is the remake with Johnny Depp in it. Be good. Right, the next one is definitely a film that I put in the realms of a classic. Aliens, brilliant film with Sigourney Weaver, absolutely brilliant. Love the idea that the aliens took over the ship, being honest, but hey, seems to be good. The next one is Black Hawk's Down. Now, I haven't seen this. I've heard the reviews are quite good, so yeah, seems to be good as well. The next one is Resident Evil. The first one hasn't been opened, sealed from factory. You know what I mean? Seen the film. I've done the whole trilogy on my Skybox. You know what I mean? You know, I have seen all three. Brilliant, brilliant films. Next one is Terminator 3: The Rise of the Machines. Now, I do like Terminator films. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I mean? You know, absolutely brilliant. I like these films. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think the second is better than the first, but that's just my personal opinion. This is quite good. It's quite a short film though. It's 156 minutes long. It ain't that long. That's a rough guess, but you know what I mean? Like that kind of film. The next one is The Matrix, the original one. You know what I mean? You know, so seems to be good. This one, no, it ain't sealed, but seems to be a good film. Like the idea of The Matrix when it first came out. Yeah, good film. The next one is Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage. Brilliant film to watch. Yeah, I mean, special effects are cool. He's a stunt rider. Well, I mean, on the realms of Eddie Kidd. And if you remember, Eddie Kidd used to do jumps over buses and Evel Knievel. That's the kind of thing he was doing in this film. Then he turned into Ghost Rider and he had to go to the cemetery. So yeah, seems to be, that's a good film. I like that one. Alright, next one is The Bourne Supremacy with Matt Damon as Jason Bourne. Haven't seen all the trilogy. There's quite a few of them out there, but this is a good film. You know what I mean? I've taken a look at this one. Love that one. The next one is Hackers. Now, I've heard I haven't heard a lot about this film, but I know it's a good film. I haven't seen it. I'd seen some reviews on it. You know what I mean? I might watch this at some point. You know, haven't exactly seen Hackers. The last one is The Simpsons. No, Family Guy. So basically, Family Guy, my last DVD UMD movie series. You know what I mean? Seems to be good. I will take a look at that at some point because it seems to be quite funny. Anyway, you know what I mean? That's all my UMD movies for you. Sorry I haven't made any videos lately. As I said, I had some personal problems to sort out. My stepdad was in hospital and he's now come home. He's got carers, just in case anybody's interested. He did have a heart attack, so you know what I mean, bear with me. You know what I mean, I've still got to go down there once a week at least to make sure he's taking his tablets. I think carers are doing that as well, making sure that he's okay and he's being fed. So Lewisham to here yesterday was absolutely horrendous coming home, but it's all the case of things need to be done and sorted for him so he's comfortable. Anyway, that's me done for today. That's enough about my private life. I will be making a video during the week. I will be making a play video. I've been on about it for a while. I do apologise. I really haven't had a chance because of personal problems. That's me done for today. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Bash a like button. Tell me what you think down below would be good, because I like my comments about UMD movies. I'll be putting them back on my shelves when I'm done with this. And I will see you sometime during the week. Cross your fingers, toes and everything else. You know what I mean? I have put the Christmas tree up. Well, it took me two minutes. That's me done for today. Bye for now.